full day, and we're out here. It looked like in the middle of nowhere, but it's not. This is a part of the town where if you want to play soccer, if you want to have any type of events, ride your four wheelers, dirt bikes, or whatever the case is, you got all of this right here where you can, like they play soccer over there, and you just got space where you can come out here and do your thing. We got PD right here. You know what I'm saying? I think they on their lunch break or whatever, but they ain't giving us no hard time or nothing like that. And PD not gonna give you a hard time unless you either doing something stupid or they don't uphold the Constitution. Okay, so so we out here. We got this yellow four-wheel out here. Okay, y'all know I've been working on it for basically like the past 3 days, and we got it. The tires does hold air, but to a certain extent. So these tires gonna have to be changed out. Okay, I went and bought one of these. Okay, again, it came up to like maybe like $58, $59, $60 something like that, and it would not fit under here. So I made some longer wires, some longer cables, and I zip tied it to the back. Okay, that's how we're gonna roll. Okay, this is a Yamaha 350. If I heard correctly, this is a Honda. This is a Yamaha 350. Okay, y'all know that yesterday this peacock, it leaks. Well, not necessarily leaks, but it just don't do its job. Because I think that uh the little rubber gasket that goes in here is kind of worn out, so it still will let some gas flow through. So I ended up going and I already had this in the garage. I ended up putting this on so I can really control the gas flow. Okay, and then of course it's going to the carburetor. Um, y'all know what this is for. This is just for in case it's overfilling or whatever the case is. But let's go ahead and try to crank this thing up, and we just gonna let it ride. Okay, hold on. Sometimes y'all know, sometimes it takes a little. See, after that right there, it should crank up. All right, y'all. So after you do all that right there, it should run. All right, so we're gonna hop on it, and we're gonna try to get it to go. It sounds like it got like a little mist to it, and I don't know why. Maybe the spark plug not got big enough for a big spark, I reckon. It kind of sounds a little laggy a little bit. I don't want to go too far out. You got to keep them coals going to it. We don't want to cut off if anything since we're so far off. But it's riding. Uh-oh, ran over a stick. I'm only doing this with one hand, so it ain't but so much I can do. I'm still in like third gear. It's doing pretty good. gear. I think it just needs a little bit more work as far as like the brakes are good, but they take a while. Like I ain't gonna say a while to release, but at the same token, they could be better. I need them to grip and release at the same time. You know, like I mean, like if I mash the brake, see, watch. I think this is the back brake. Oh, hold on. That's first gear right there. Okay. Right, we rolling. I just don't want, yeah, I don't want that carburetor to get overwhelmed. Check our battery. Our battery holding on. Out of 10 stars, I give it an 8. I give it an 8, but the carburetor, okay, it cut off on its own on that one, but that's fine. But the carburetor, I don't want the carburetor to get too like, I don't want it to fill up when I'm out there. That's why it'll run, and you just, you know, if I worked on it, so I pretty much like by sound know how it sounds. You know what I'm saying? How, and really how it's supposed to sound. But um, it'll run. We can get out here and drive it. Uh, Yellow, never had a yellow car before. But if y'all new to the channel, um, I'm DJ Monster. I make music, and in my spare time, which I have a lot of spare time actually. Well, I ain't gonna necessarily say spare time because everything I do really is work. You know what I'm saying? It's work, and it's work that I'm behind on too. But if you're new to the channel, DJ Monster, Mr. Lane, Trail, um, comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. We out here today. We out here in the field. This is where we pretty much gonna be riding stuff because I really don't like riding my four wheelers on the road and stuff like that. When I was growing up, I was told that that was illegal. So, and my thing is, if you're gonna do it, at least have a helmet on. If you're gonna break the law like that, at least have a helmet on. You know what I'm saying? Some protection, some pads and stuff like that. So if you is cruising 50, 55 on the road on pavement and you hit it, you know what I'm saying? At least you'll be protected. You can ball yourself up and just allow for your protection to skid across the ground, if you know what I'm talking about. But this is a Yamaha 350. I don't know what year it is right now, but I'm leaning more towards the end of 80, early 90s maybe. She does have high beam and low beam lights. She has a tail light, uh, and she's yellow. Still haven't really come up with a name as far as like how what we're gonna call it or whatever. But for the most part, we made it out here to where we can ride it, okay? And PD out here, I can't really be doing too much. I wouldn't want to anyway, because I'm out here and I don't really have no helmet, you know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, I'd rather have a helmet on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying when PD around, because you want to show that you are willing to not break the law, okay? So I'm willing to not break the law. My intentions is to not break the law, okay? Especially when police officers are around, okay? Because I do have a respect for the law just to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to admit that at all. Anytime PD come around me and I'm doing something, um, with Rocky Mount PD will speak to you. You know what I'm saying? They'll say, "Hey, how you doing?" or whatever, and they'll let you know what they're about to do or whatever the case is. But you got some of them that won't, and you have to speak to them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I want to reveal my intentions with someone, and that is, either me reaching out to shake your hand or me speaking to you first or whatever the case is, in a happy way, in a welcome way. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody treating me like I'm trying to get something out of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that TheRealDjMonsta, Mr. Lane, we don't do that. Okay, we all one, but we don't do that. Okay, we don't deal with people just to get something out of them. No, when we deal with people, we deal with them because they're good people. You know what I'm saying? And I want a bunch of good people under my belt. You know what I mean? I want to know a bunch of good people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I would like to know a bunch of good people. People that pass all the requirements to be a best friend. You know what I'm saying? People that if they have an opportunity to progress, or they've been in a position for a certain amount of time and they can pull me up. You know what I'm saying? I want friends that do that, because when I get in the position and I can pull people up, I'm pulling people up. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling people up. That's just how I roll. I feel like a lot of people's goals, you know what I'm saying, has changed to where once you leave the house, it's just me, 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 me. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got dogs and don't even understand the how y'all don't see. You know what I'm saying? And it's right in front of you. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. When you're born, you know what I'm saying, you basically a litter. You know what I'm saying? Think of it like this right here. You know what I'm saying? You basically a litter. You know what I'm saying? And so whoever birthed you has a responsibility of taking care of you, of raising you, bringing you up. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on what they teach you. If they teach you, they really supposed to teach you survival. You know what I'm saying? And the main goal is for everybody to succeed and be able to sleep peaceful at night. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, which and translates to being a unit, which translates to a unity. You know what I mean? Community. You feel me? So it takes a village, you know. But I want a bunch of good people under my belt. I want a bunch of people that really want to make lives better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking black lives either. I'm talking people of color. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Again, I keep telling y'all got niggas, and you have black people, and then you have niggas with the ERS on the end, and then you have people of color. Okay? And in my opinion, people of color is a more civilized term. Okay? So y'all already know what page I'm on. All right. But again, we finally got this thing running. It's a something Yamaha 350. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. My hand was covering the camera. It's a something Yamaha 350. It got the battery. We put the other thing on for to control the gas flow. Okay, so that's the blue zip ties. We put this we hooked that up. Remember, we hooked that up right there yesterday, and we pumped the tires up, took it to the car wash last night. I apologize for y'all not being able to see the car wash thingamajig, but to be honest with you, I didn't even know that you weren't really supposed to bring no four-wheelers to the car wash and clean them and stuff like that. But thankfully, I know the owner of the car wash, and it was all good, because the quad wasn't muddy. It was just dirty. It wasn't muddy. I don't think it really been in no mud. It ain't really seen no mud. Uh, future plans with this is to really fix that rust that y'all can see on the bottom of the tire, on the back, on the other side of the tire. Fix all that. I don't like for my stuff to look old. Okay, it can be old, but I want it looking nice, and I want it to be in top shape. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be old, running at top shape. Okay. Future things, I want to clean up the rust that I see on these tires, or if not, swap the tires out. Okay, I don't really, if I don't mind seeing this thing yellow, But it got to have some black in it somewhere. Whether the tires be yellow and the frame be black, or the frame be yellow and the tires be black. Okay, but I got to have some black in it. Okay, but it's running. Like I said, it's yellow. It's yellow. I would prefer really for this to really come off. If that can come off, then I can do something with it. But see, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something because I see something leaking. I see something leaking. And y'all remember when I was telling y'all about how this thing, if you leave the gas on, the gas basically like to start filling up the carburetor. Yesterday, y'all, when I went inside the air box because I just kept smelling a bunch of gas, and it was a puddle of gas in the air box. So I'm gonna put this camera somewhere, and y'all gonna see a drip. That drip. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. It's a drip. It has a drip, and I think it's gas backing up. And that's not good because that'll be extra gas being not unused. Y'all see that drip? I'm gonna turn it off. It's off. It's gonna drip, but it was a small weep hole in the air box at the bottom, and I stuck a flathead in it to drain it and clean it out. But as y'all can see, it shouldn't be no leak in there. So that's gas. That's actually gas backing up into it. And it's coming through the carburetor. So that's like that. That's gonna have to be fixed. So we're gonna be spending buku money on gas. Other than that, she good. I gotta get ready to go. Like I said, you guys, y'all know I've been working on this for a while. You know what I'm saying? It's actually been more than 3 days, but this has been 3 consecutive days with this. Like, comment, subscribe. What you think I should do to it, and get back with me. Make sure y'all share this video so people can see this. Okay? Alright, it's DJ Monster, Trail, Mr. Lane. Y'all hold it down. This is the 4-wheeler we've been working on. Alright, y'all, take it easy. Have a good day.